What's up, LA Live Gang? This is your boy AC, and I'm back with another edition of LA Sports Live. You guys see the thumbnail? You see the title? The LA Lakers, they've decided to just go with one two-way player at the moment, and that's going to be Sekou Doumbouya. I repeat, the Lakers have decided to go with one two-way player, and that's just going to be Sekou. Now, we know over the preseason and over the summer league, we know the Lakers originally had two-way players. It was Reeves and Joel Ayahi. But looking at the summer league and of course the preseason, some of those guys were underwhelming. The Lakers brought in the other guys that they drafted last season, but because of COVID, we didn't have a summer league and didn't really have a G League. Lakers didn't have a G League team last season either, so they gave the other guys who they had drafted and brought in, they gave them a chance, but they were largely underwhelming as well. Players like I said, like Joel Yahi, Shondae Brown showed a few flashes but nothing serious. Mac McClung couldn't make any shots, and Trevelyan Queen was interesting, but nothing spectacular. So right now, we know the Lakers, they promoted Reeves to a full-time, partially guaranteed contract, and they made the move to acquire Sekou once he was let go by the Detroit Pistons. Now, Sekou, if you're not familiar with him, the 6'8", 235-pound big man from formerly of the Detroit Pistons, and I believe he was for a short time with the Nets. So like I said, 6'8", 235 pounds. Like I said, but the most important thing about him is he's only 20 years old, and with his size and the makeup type of player he is the kind of player that the Lakers could use. From what I saw from Sekou with his limited time with the Pistons and his international play over in Europe, I believe he displayed good defensive instincts. He has good handles. Good handles, can get to the basket and finish. And also, he is a good, willing passer. Even he was able to, get shots for other people, get other people involved, and not a selfish player at all. Good and willing passer. So. And also he had good handles, man. For a big guy, 6'8", like compare him to Kyle Kuzma last season. Sekou has way better handles than Kyle Kuzma, and that allows him to make much more better than Kyle Kuzma ever did. But he's a young player that I think definitely will come in handy for the Lakers. But he's still, like I said, pretty raw, pretty young. So that's why I think him and some of the other guys I mentioned earlier, they're just going to go straight. They're going to go straight to a G League team. I don't think, unless somebody else gets hurt, I don't think we're going to see Sekou up with the big club anytime soon. That's just my opinion, because he is so young, so raw. I know you guys are going to be wondering about his three-point shooting prowess. It ain't that good. So you look for him when you see him play. Look for the stuff I talked about. Don't look for him to be shooting threes, because he ain't that good at it just yet. But like I said, 20 years old, he definitely has a chance to get better and to get developed, and that's exactly why I'm pretty sure the Lakers will send him straight to the G League. But anyway, we got some more news coming out of Lakerville. I'll be bringing to you a little bit later and tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure we'll get a starting lineup and other things announced before the season opener on Tuesday. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Sekou and the two-way deals situation in the comments below. The Lakers are not going to name a second person until they find a clear standout person, because they're in the luxury cap, so they don't want to waste no money. I'm out of here. Later.